Meaning to her. Okay, good deal.
I had to change because I couldn't deal with the fucking warmth of it. Look at this thing.
Oh my god, dude! I need that shirt. You have no idea.
awesome.
As a useless lesbian, I need that shirt.
I screamed inside of Winners whenever I found this. I was
Oh
like,
my god.
that's gonna be important in my life. I have a good feeling about this.
This thing must happen.
You're
All right, thank you
literally-
very much for being patient with
You're
us while we
legally
got to
obligated.
somebody's technical glitch. It looks like the internet decided to poop all over our medical officer, who is back with us now. So thank
Who
you.
is the one in charge of all the streaming shit.
Which is why the stream goes bye-bye, and then just...
So sorry about that, guys. I
It's okay.
don't know what happened.
I swear to God, one of these days I'm going to build that RTMP server so that way we can just all connect to it, and it just stays online. But anyways.
It's not gonna do me any good when I don't have internet.
Yeah, but if I build it and then we connect to it, it'll stream from the RTMP server, not from your system, so it'll stay up. We'll lose one person instead of losing everything.
Gotcha. Get on that.
Yeah, that's the plan
You know,
right
I
now,
have
too.
a Raspberry Pi and all of the knowledge on how to do it. If it weren't for the fact that I do so much other stuff. But anyways, you head down to the engineering bay. Door slides open and it is cold in here.
I'm glad I put on pants this time.
So not as cold as it was in the cargo bay that last time, but it's still cold. I need both of you.
Oh no.
Good. Awesome. Excited for what's going to follow.
Don't you love it when I start? I need both of you, and then give that long pause. I need both of you to give me an intellect roll. As I was about to say, two of the smartest people that we have on this ship.
Listen, I'm still groggy. That's my excuse.
Quentin's over there going, I don't want to look, I don't want to look, I don't want to look, I don't want to look.
I'm here. I'm helping, but I don't know what I can see.
Imperceivable, almost out of the corner of your eye, Nain, something is sitting there. Out of place. It's one of those situations, though, when you turn your head to look at it, it's the Douglas Adams cloaking device. It's not there. You kind of turn, and it's not there, and then all of a sudden it appears out of the corner of your eye, but every time you try to look, it's like a blank spot in front of you. Like a blind spot that kind of fits right wherever this object is. Quentin, you see him kind of turning his head and then turning real quick and then stopping and looking ahead. It's sitting off to the side of the reactor core from where you can see on the ground. And what you can see is that it is a large, out of the corner of your eye, you see it as a large orb made out of some kind of matte finished material where it doesn't seem to have any shine or sheen. It just seems to be there.
Wait, so blind spotting, and then I do see the object?
Out of the corner of your eye, you can make it out. But if you go to look at it directly, you can't. There's something there that obfuscates your view of it.
So I gotta look at it like this?
Yeah, you gotta kind of turn to the side and get a glance at it.
Well, this is weird.
Everything okay, Nain?
Do you see something over there? And I point in the general direction.
Do you turn to look and see?
Sure.
No, but it's like there's kind of a blind spot that's like in the area where he was pointing. Not that everything is missing there, but like kind of rub your eyes because maybe your vision's going. Staring at those charts for too long, starting to mess with your head.
Uh-oh. No. I don't... What am I looking for?
It kind of looks like there's something, like there's something over there. but I can't really. I can only. It sounds dumb, but I can only really see it when I'm not looking directly at it.
Okay. Can I try that? Can I try just like looking off and then?
Sure. You're kind of both looking at the reactor and catching it out of the corner of your eye. What you see, oddly enough, is a dog.
I love dogs.
A mutt. What? That was not planned. It's a white, nondescript breed. It has kind of shaggy-ish hair. Not long, but kind of just unkempt. One ear folds forward, and it has black in the tip of it. Its tongue lolls out of the side of its head as it cocks its head to the side. It doesn't make any sound. It just sits there on its haunches and stares at you. It doesn't blink. It doesn't do anything. It just sits there. As a matter of fact, as you're watching it, you realize it's not panting. It's not breathing. It's just sitting there like an object.
You got a dog in here, Nate?
That is extremely against regulations.
Roll to pet. Roll to pet. Roll to pet.
Can I?
You fucking crab walk over to it like, woo.
Just like leaning, like
reach out.
dog.
Are you trying to reach out?
Looking on the cameras.
You see these two nut jobs staring out of the corner of their eye. They're like looking at the reactor. You don't see them staring at the corner. You see the back of their head, and they're staring at the reactor. And then you see him like point in the direction, and you look over at the camera, and you don't see anything. Oh, wait, rub your eyes. No, there's nothing there.
all right, I'm gonna hit the intercom
And
ask if everyone up on the bridge can see anything anything going on in here. Like, hey, do you see anything weird in the reactor?
Just them two.
Y'all are just staring at it.
What?
He's not wrong.
Anything else?
Mm-hmm. No?
Okay. Quentin, you're seeing something, right?
I see a dog.
That's okay. That's different.
That's a
That's
white,
different.
scraggly mutt almost.
Nain, you take your eyes off of it for a second, and then whenever you catch it out of the corner of your eye, it's the bridge computer. It's the bridge computer, or actually, no, it's the controls from the USS Enterprise. One of your most beloved shows.
Yeah, that too. Polka.
It's lit up.
creeping closer.
It's lit up. But it's something familiar to you. You recognize it right away. I mean, this is the show that you've like
Which
every series, every episode.
Are we talking like the Geordie one where you're? Or
No, I'm talking
OG.
OG.
Okay,
the
nice
original
boxy.
COS. Yeah.
Oh. Intercom. Hey, could you all come down here real quick?
Are you sure that's wise?
Tana's
I'm pretty sure it'll
still in
be
the corner,
fine.
sticking his middle finger up at the sky.
You know what?
Connie's just sitting in the
I-
corner doing this.
Let's do it this way, Nain. I'll come down with Tane, just so that if something is going off, we have somebody on the bridge.
Sorry,
Okay.
Nara, I can't. I'm busy.
Sorry, busy. Connie's not here. There is
you-
only Rage Machine.
Please leave a message.
Is Tane sitting, like, just staring out the front window?
Yeah,
New Marine, who dis?
I
She is just gonna come up behind him, grab him by the ear, and pull him towards
Or try.
the Vanessa, when was the last time you had your ear pulled?
Never. Listen,
Bullshit.
I've been blessed with headphones born at birth. Nobody's ever touched my ears.
That's
Came out with
bullshit,
one.
because I know I absolutely have.
That's a story for off camera.
Do the chairs on the bridge
Move.
move? Like, is Nara in my chair across the room?
No,
Is that
they're
wheelie chair?
stationary.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
All right.
You can say fuck you to
Dang
this
it.
guy later.
Or you can walk and still do it. It's either way.
Just like
What-
backwards. Just
What
put
if
on
they're
the
in
shirt.
danger and you were just sitting here?
Moonwalking back.
All right. I'm done. It's fine. I'm coming.
All right. The bridge has been left alone, with the exception of Skippy.
I'll lock the door once they're gone.
Good call.
You arrive at the engineering bay. You can see Quentin and Nain standing there, and they're looking at the reactor. But every once in a while, you'll see them kind of like turn their head just a little bit, like they're looking just past it. And you can realize they're not looking at the reactor; they're kind of observing something else in the room.
Do we just have the one camera there?
Yes, because it's designed to capture the entirety of the area, with the exception of like his office, which is inside. But there is an extra camera that you can scope to inside his office.
Does it look out the window of his office?
No, it looks at him,
Okay.
so it'd be at his desk. All right, they're all there now. The gang's all there, with the exception of Skippy, of course.
Well, like a regular Scooby Doo in here.
So you see the dog?
You don't
All right,
see
so
anything.
this is gonna sound weird.
Most of what you say sounds weird to me, so I'm ready.
That's incredibly fair. But so we're seeing different things in that general area, and I point over there. But you don't see it if you're staring directly at it. It's like you got to look at the corner of your eye, and you look and generally in that area, and there's
So
like one of those
it's
puzzles
only-
where you look really close and then get further away, and it's there. Like that.
sure.
So you want us to look there with our
I wanna s-
peripheral vision?
Yeah. So like, Quentin's seeing a dog. I'm seeing the bridge console from Star Trek.
TM.
It's
Dang, we didn't yell Star Trek!
so it's I don't know. It seems notable that we're seeing different things, so we should see as many things as possible.
Okay.
I mean, I've
Guess
seen enough
I'm
show. Like, if
gonna
you want us to,
look at All right. We'll tell you what we see. I'm going to look at the reactor and attempt to look at that spot out of my peripheral vision.
Okay. It's a couch